Yo, what is going down, fellow chunky monkeys? It's A to the Izzo and O to the Izzy back with the new fan mode build for you, and it is Studio Series Grimlock, and he is wearing double Gnaw and double Paleotrex. Nice, huh? Take it all in. Take it all in. I mean, dude, you can see he has the quad guns instead of the two. My man finally has a sword. He's draped with the carcasses of the Sharkticons on his shoulder with the tails draped over like suspenders. I think it looks super cool. And we have a little wheelie in the front just because I thought it was appropriate. And yeah, his legs aren't fixed in the squatting dump pose. I swapped them out for to Power of the Primes or Titans Returns, Wheelie's legs. And yeah, you look alright. You look alright. Anyway, off to the side. This is Grimlock's show. But here, let me do a quick 3-6, or you can take a better look at him as I pose him to the side. I had a bunch of really I just started with the shoulder bits, and I found that I had a bunch of the Paleotrex parts left, and so I decided to accentuate his natural accessories, being the gun and the sword. And dude, even the sword has I put the little fins on the side, so it's like the hilt or whatever you want to call it, the handle. And he also has sheathed on his shoulder. He has an axe over there too, and I think that looks really, really cool. You can swap that out if you want. As we circle to the back, you can see the thighs of the Paleotrex plugged into the back over there, and that's going to help. That's going to be the suspender draping thing for Gnaw's tails. And you've got little feet hanging off to the side because I don't really have nowhere else to put him. This is the gun over here. And I try to my imagination was basically saying hey, this is the quad gun, and it's powered, and it's all linked up and hooked up, connected. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I put it over there, and I think it looks cool. I think it looks cool. I mean, if you look at the video, I think you'll be able to figure out how to make him. Yeah, I don't think he's that difficult to do. I don't know. Should I show him off right now? Sure, why not? Let's just do that. So, start out with the hands. And, okay. So as you can see, Grimlock on the bottom, he's wielding the thighs of the second Paleotrex. I don't know. I didn't have any place to put him, so I just kind of put him right there. So let's focus on the gun first. Just move him to the side. So this is the gun, and the way the gun is made, and this is what it'll look like. And these won't plug into the arms. I mean, I wish it did, but it doesn't. And maybe I could fidget with it. Huh. Maybe. But at least this is what it looks like right now. And the crux, the middle part, is that dinosaur skull. And the dinosaur skull you just have oriented like this with the face facing forward. And then in the middle, right there, that's where you're plugging in the gun. Like so. Like so. And then each of these, the calves of the Paleotrex, you know how you can flip out the peg? Yeah, you flip out the peg for both sides, and then you attach them to the side of the skull. And then the heels, you insert Gnaw's guns. And then boom, you have your quad cannon. Dude, I think that looks awesome. And then this peg right over here, you plug in to my man's hand. Like that. And then we have his gun. I wonder if I can actually make this plug in. Oh, it works. It works, kind of. Dude. Oh, okay, there's no peg on the other side. But at least the outside one pegs in. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. But I don't know. I think I actually like it better flat up against the arm. Yeah, that's cool. Bah. Anyway, let's take a look at this sword over here. This sword is basically, again, the dinosaur head with two of Gnaw's fins plugged into the side. Then it's just the Paleotrex blade and the Paleotrex tail, and the second tail plugged in right here. And then the axe is just, the blade bit and then the back of the Paleotrex tail. And just like the gun, he's holding it with that peg right there in his hand, like so. On the side of the legs, you just have the Paleotrex dinosaur foot, and then the little buckler plugged in, and it's plugged into the hole on the side of his calf. And you do that for both sides. The Gnaw, these little shells, they come detached. If you own the Studio Series Gnaw, you know what I'm talking about. They come detached from the toy. And so there's a hole in the back where you're supposed to plug in the fin. What you do is you just thread the Paleotrex robot head through the Gnaw shell into Grimlock's shoulders. And I don't feel like taking it off right now, but it's pretty much it. And then on the back, the way these things drape down is, like I showed you before, is you have Paleotrex's thighs. And he's a big boy. Maybe I should have raised the camera up, but whatever, dude. Too late now. You have the thighs plugged in here, then you have the legs, the calves, and then at the heels of those calves, you have the tail plugged in. And bada bing, bada boom. Click, clack, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, that's it. Dude, I think it looks tight. Then we have Wheelie over here, standing all straight, and yeah, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I like this dude heaps. It was real fun putting this together. I messed around with a couple of different versions, and so I let him actually marinate for about 48 hours before you see this version ahead of, in front of you right now. And stay tuned because I'll be posting the single Gnaw and single Paleotrex in the next day or so. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I will talk to you very soon. We're almost at 1K. We're going to do a big giveaway. Anyway, it's time to celebrate later. For now, Agent Orange over and outski. Bye-bye.